Oh my.
We'll see if Thea joins. She's supposed to be joining.
Okie dokie.
Oh, let's get out of the way. Jake wants to do his exercises with me.
Give you a little extra weight.
Yeah.
Oh, there she is.
I had a 9-pound kid, and by the time he was 6 months old, he weighed 26 pounds.
Wow.
He used to want to sit on me when I did my
Morning.
Morning. We have a puppy too.
Hi, Thea.
Hello, everyone. How are you today?
Look
Welcome
at your
to
cute
class.
dog.
Good. Yeah, I'm sorry I missed you last week.
That's
Yeah.
all right.
We missed
Didn't
you.
know if you were spacing your visits out. All right. We'll start with stretches. Do you have your strap available?
Yes.
Perfect. All right.
You know, I can't believe you had such a big baby and you're so tiny.
Me either.
All right. So let's start with, this
Yeah,
is why the doggy was outside.
Yep. She'll calm down.
All right. Hamstring stretch. Good. Just go for a minute.
Danielle, I have to tell you that I will be at the gym tomorrow.
All right.
I know.
I won't hold my breath though.
I know. I really tried last week desperately, but tomorrow, come hell or high water, rain, hail, sleet, or snow.
It might be all the above.
It may be all there.
I know, and I'm still gonna show up.
All right, good. This weather has been crazy.
We're getting another atmospheric river.
Well, hopefully it's warmer and not hail oriented.
Well, Wednesday's supposed to get up to 61. I hope
Okay.
so. I'm
Yeah,
cold.
this whole snowing in at my house is not good. All right, let's go across the body for the IT band. I know the hail on Saturday morning at like 3 o'clock in the morning woke me up. It sounded like someone was spraying my house with like a machine gun full of bullets. It was so loud. And for like a half hour, it lasted a really long time. Like I could not fall back asleep.
Wow.
And then in the morning, even at 7:30, once I like was really up and opened all my windows, there was still all the hail was in the gutter.
Oh my goodness. Yeah, you guys got
3 in the
really
morning.
cold and pedaled them that night.
It was awful. I was like, oh my God, I don't want to get out of bed today.
Did you have to? Was it Saturday?
Yeah, I think it was Saturday to Sunday, right? It was like 3:49 Sunday morning.
I would have gone back to bed with my cup of coffee.
Yeah.
My back deck was full of hail, and when I got up.
I haven't too much, but there's other bounce. All right, and then away from the body for the groin. Yeah, it was just absolutely crazy.
Wow.
And then yesterday, the phone only said it was supposed to be like 10% chance of rain, and it rained off and on all day.
Yeah.
I was like, so much for no rain yesterday.
So it rained 10 different times with 1%, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of what I think happened. Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
There was even hail yesterday here in San Rafael. I mean, in Corte Madera. It was very weird weather.
Yeah, it hailed here too.
Yeah.
So weird.
Oh well.
Yeah.
It's almost, luckily it's almost spring.
So they say.
Yes. Right. Right.
We're gonna have this weather for at least another week or so.
Well, yeah, I think it's supposed to rain basically till next Friday.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Oh goody.
All right, and then let's go figure 4 on that same side.
Well, I grew up in the Midwest, and they always said, well, if you don't like the weather, just wait 10 minutes, it'll change.
Exactly. Texas is like that too.
Plus.
Oh, Carolyn said hello. She's doing okay, but progressing slower than she anticipated. But
Oh,
she
she
said
did.
to say hello.
Oh,
Oh,
nice.
good. She did have her back surgery?
It sounds like it. Yeah.
Okay.
And then I asked her, I said, will you let me know when you feel like just joining socially? And I won't charge her for class, but if she just wants to listen, she
Come
goes,
on. Yeah.
I miss the banter, she said.
Oh, nice. Nice.
So she might just need it for the,
Camaraderie.
the mental help of it.
Yeah, yeah.
But she may not want to be paying attention to anything for an hour yet. So I told her let me know when she's in the mood and I'll add her to the Zoom.
Oh, nice.
Even
And-
if she just comes in for the beginning stretching just to say hello and everything.
Yeah, exactly. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides and we'll do a hamstring stretch. And then I'll try to put class up right away, Lori, because I know Kim said she wants to do it later.
Right, right.
So.
Yeah. Poor thing. What a long trip.
Oh my God, she's like, I had to cry just to get on the flight. I was like, that's horrible.
Oh,
That's sad.
oh.
What do you have to do?
Her
Cry?
flight was delayed, and then because of that, she missed her connection, and like it took her like a whole day to get back to the
Maine.
East Coast, and she was like, I had to cry at the airport to get the last seat on the plane.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, Kim, you got what it takes, though.
Yeah.
Oh.
All right, and then let's go across the body for IT band. Well, I mean, she did. She was trying to get back for a certain appointment. So like she planned her trip around
Right.
helping her friend. So I'm sure she's like, listen here, I have a friend with cancer and I'm trying to help. And then
Yeah. Poor thing being at the airport at SFO at 3 in the
I
morning.
know.
I
The
can't-
power went out at SFO, she said.
What?
Did
That's-
the power went out at SFO?
Yes, that's what she
Yeah.
said. The power went out and she didn't board until 3 a.m.
Yeah, that's
Oh my
horrible.
God, I can't even imagine.
Flying anything public transit right now sounds horrible. Like the fact that all these planes are like almost crashing into each other, all the delays, the
The train.
bird strikes, the trains are falling off tracks. It's like, oh my God, just stay home. It sounds
I
horrible. Like, why is anyone going anywhere right now? All
Oh, gosh, I know people. My
right, let's
friends
go
are
away from the body for your groin stretch.
my friends are planning trips in April, and I hope you get better luck than what they've had so far.
Yeah, it's horrible. And then they said that this spring break is the first one that's supposed to like exceed pre-pandemic travel levels. And I'm like, good luck, people.
Oh yeah, if
Oh,
you're crazy, you'll go during those times.
Yeah.
When is spring break? Is that at Easter?
They said it starts next week and then goes to like mid-April because it depends on all the different colleges and when their breaks
Oh.
are. And then like around here, I think the Catholic-based schools, obviously their break revolves around Easter.
Uh-huh.
But then the public schools, usually it does not.
Oh.
And then all the colleges, depending if they're quarter system or semester system, I think are all different
Oh,
breaks.
sure.
So
Oh. Oh no.
who knows?
I have to fly down to my brother's in Las Vegas.
Well, that shouldn't be too bad.
Oh, that's
It's a short flight, and there's always 4 or 5 flights a day. It's fine.
Yeah,
All right,
exactly.
let's go figure 4.
Oh, I had to make a noise to get it up there.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. And then those poor people, twice in that area, the train's derailed with like stuff on it that they won't tell people what exactly it was. I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. Oh.
It's horrible.
Oh.
Like, what the hell did you just get exposed to?
Oh.
And I'm assuming most of those people can't afford to just pack up and move,
Oh, yeah.
you know?
Imagine. Oh.
That's like that thing that happened down in LA where that horrible thing was in that one little high-end valley. My friend, I can't even remember. It was some chemical or some smell or something.
Yeah.
And she just closed up her house and moved somewhere else and rented till because of her children. She didn't know
Yeah.
what they were breathing.
Yeah. I mean, if you can afford to do that, that's great. But I think a lot of people can't.
I think she worked remotely.
Yeah. All right. So then let's go on to our side for a quad stretch.
I work remotely too. I work from my bed sometimes with a book and
With a what?
a book.
Yeah.
uh, uh, you.
And sometimes I go in my office. It's a lot of work, but somebody's got to do it.
That's right. Sure.
I'm just reading Demon Copperhead now. Oh my God, it's so good.
What is it about?
It's about a young boy that's in the Appalachian area, I believe, that kind of gets stuck in foster care.
Oh,
It's good though. It's by it's Kingsolver, Barbara Kingsolver. She's a really good writer.
uh-huh.
I read a lot.
All right. Let's roll over to the other side.
Oh. I think I read 8 books in the last 2 months because of the shitty weather.
Wow.
And it's
No,
cold.
no golf, so you just read.
Yeah, you can't golf. I
Yeah.
do my meditation group and my exercise group and go to the grocery store, and that's about it. It's too cold to do anything. I
Yeah.
am hiking on Fridays, but probably not this Friday.
Yeah, no, it's supposed to be a pretty wet weekend. I don't know how bad Friday is supposed to be, but
What it's supposed to be pouring on Friday.
great.
You
I
get out
really
your
look forward to
canoes.
my commutes on these days too, you know?
Oh God.
So much fun.
Just go slow. People are nuts.
Yeah. All right, so then let's do hip flexor stretch, which we can either do standing with one foot up on a chair in a lunge position or kneeling with a lunge position. Trying to feel the front of the hip of the back leg. Core tight, butt tight. Thrust forward from the hip, not from your low back, so we feel a good front hip stretch. William running away. He's like, you look fun. Mm. Mm. Want ice? Okay. Ashley, can you set her up for double ice? Underneath, thank you. All right, let's go ahead and switch sides. And then if you give Ashley your husband's email address, we can send him the paperwork to fill out.
Oh, okay, great. I will.
And hopefully it's not the same as yours, because it kind of messes up the home exercise program.
The number?
Your email address.
Oh, no, it's only the number.
Okay, so my couples, that's been an issue. Who have like the couple email address.
It's so cold, I decided to make a pot of soup this morning.
I did that this weekend. I made a cream of mushroom and wild rice soup. It was so good.
Oh, that sounds delicious.
Okay, good. Now let's go onto our back. I want to do an exercise called dead bugs.
Oh,
What
yeah.
that is? Okay, so I'm gonna do a quick demo over here. Oh, I forgot I didn't go on it too. So you're gonna go into a 90-degree angle at the hip, 90-degree angle at the knees, arms straight up. This is the start point. You're gonna go away, return, away, return, nice and slow. What I don't want to see is feet drop, so my knee bend is deeper than 90, and I don't want to see my knees come into my chest. So 90 degrees at the hip, 90 degrees at the knees. Reach out as far as you can with control. Return, so I don't want to counterbalance by bringing this knee into my chest while that one goes down. You got to keep it at a 90. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna go for 45 seconds, then we'll take a break and we'll do a second round of 45 seconds. Make sure you breathe, don't hold your breath. Ready, go. No, Kim is had an appointment, I think, with her brother today. So if you want to say hi to Lori and Gail, and we have a newcomer. Yeah.
Hi.
Hi, Lori.
Oh, hi, Judy.
Miss you.
Oh, thank you.
Wednesday, but I said I'm not holding my breath.
I know, but no matter what the weather is tomorrow, inside or out, I am gonna be there.
Stop. Hold your, if you want to do a little hug your knees into your chest, if that feels good, roll around on your back in a ball side to side, circles. What'd you leave for her? There's info from Judy for you in the treats drawer.
Oh, yeah, thank you, Judy. I'll get it tomorrow. I will. You'll see.
All right, round two. Arms up, legs up into what we call tabletop. Okay, ready? Go. All right, good.
Oh,
I got you to do a minute that time. You all looked good, so I
I was
went a
gonna
little longer.
say, she's pushing that one. I can tell.
No, you look good. Everybody was holding form, so I snuck in a little more. All right, next I want to do clamshells. So band on the thighs just above the knees.
Now
And
we
then
know.
get yourself into a
correctly.
side lying position that's comfortable. All right, so let's get on our side. Make sure our hips are stacked perpendicular to the ground. Knees are stacked, so they should be flushed, right? So if I'm on my side, I don't want my top knee behind, right? Make sure they're really stacked. And then we're gonna keep the core nice and tight. Make sure your lift's coming from that butt pocket area. All right, we're gonna try to go 90 seconds. Ready, go. Pause at the top and then down slow. Don't let the rubber band win. Thea, have your knees been okay after the classes so far?
Yes.
Okay, good. Make sure as you get tired, your pelvis isn't rolling back. Roll those hips forward. Lori, put your hand on your top hip. I think you'll feel that you're rolling back.
Oh, really? Oh, I am.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No
Okay.
cheating.
Thank you for suggesting that.
Yeah,
I
don't roll back.
I couldn't feel it otherwise. Okay.
Keep your eyes on the
More?
ends of the knees right there. You can tell if you're going.
Yeah. Making sure you come down plumb every time. Okay, take a second to roll to the other side.
Ooh, ooh,
Ooh-ah.
ooh. I watched The Irishman the other night.
The what?
The Irishman,
Oh,
I don't remember if I ever
The
watched
movie-
that. I
the
wanted to
movie
watch
about-
it.
oh, Jimmy Hoffa. You haven't seen that one? Oh, that was so good.
That's good.
Al Pacino and Joe Pesci and
Yeah, I
Barbara
heard it
Streisand.
was, I can't remember if I ended up watching it because it was one of the Academy Award movies, right?
Yeah, it
A
was
couple years
really
ago.
good.
All
Robert
right,
De Niro.
core tight. If you need to, hand on that top hip as a sensor. Knees stacked, hips stacked, ready, go. I just watched last weekend, Reese Witherspoon and Ashton Kutcher, Your Place or Mine, and it was a cute little romantic comedy. It was on, I think, Netflix.
Okay.
It was a cute movie. I mean, not award-winning anything, but it was cute. Good heartfelt movie.
Oh. You mean they weren't killing or bombing anybody? Oh.
No, I don't think anyone really got injured in the movie. Well, a little bit, but a kid in the sports, but that was it. And then I watched the Top Gun Maverick. That was good. I liked
Oh,
that.
I want to watch that. Yeah.
Yeah, because very rarely do I like a prequel or a sequel to the old movies that were like my childhood, you know?
Yeah.
And that one was like equally as good.
Okay, good. We'll watch that.
Yeah,
You got
and
it
then I
on
watched it
Netflix?
at my uncle's house, and he's got like a huge TV that's probably 2 or 3 of my TVs, and like the whole like his ground shakes when the jets were taking off. It was so cool. I was like, this is way better than watching it at home. I was like, "Ooh, the couch is shaking." It's like, "Whoa!" I'm like, I'm in the pilot seat. It was cool.
Was he getting it on Netflix?
It was on Paramount, but apparently you can get Paramount movies. Okay, go ahead and rest. Paramount movies you can buy on Prime, I think.
Okay.
All right, so keep your band on. Lori, quick escape.
I know.
All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna go onto our back. You're gonna have feet together in bridge position, but I want the middle borders of my feet touching, or my big toe knuckles, whatever you want to think about. I want to bridge up. I want to open 3 times and then lower down.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so you're
Okay.
gonna bridge to the top, open your knees. So like hip lift, back in slow 3 times, and then lower down.
Okay.
Okay, and then the hopes is while you're doing your 3 opens, you're not losing the height of your bridge. So if you can all see yourself in your screen, if I get to this, I don't want to let my body sag as I do my 3 openings. So keep your full height of your bridge.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
And the opening doesn't have to be really wide, just go like slightly wider than hip width and then back in and out. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Ready? Go. And down slow. Good. And try to make that pulling apart come from your butt muscles, not necessarily from your feet.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
Make your booty pull those knees apart. Tay, your cat is looking at you like, what the hell are you doing?
Running amok here.
You.
And she goes, and she thinks look silly when I lick myself.
Yeah.
Whew,
Keep going. We got 30 more seconds.
oh my gosh.
30. Oh,
I know you said you wanted a 10-second countdown, but I heard a big sigh, so I figured.
Ooh.
10 seconds.
oh.
And finish the one you're on and slowly lower. We're done. So that was a good one?
Oh, yeah.
Like
Wow, yes.
That was good.
you really, really, really have to squeeze your butt.
Yeah.
Yes, you do have to
Before.
squeeze your butt. Okay, so now I want to come up to standing and to have something lightly to hang on to because I want to do heel toe raises. So holding on something lightly for balance, I want to focus my energy very vertical. So I'm going to go up on my tippy toes, down slow, then lift my toes. See how they're off the ground? So it's going to work my shins. So this is calf, shin. What I don't want to see is like a coming forward on a 45. I want to go very vertical, just straight up to the ceiling. And when I come back, I don't want to have my bum go out behind. Then if we're looking this way, I want to make sure my waist stay through my big toe knuckles. As I come up, I don't want to roll out. Do we see how my ankles kind of rolled?
Okay.
So parallel, heel, toe.
Okay.
Heel lift, toe lift. And we're trying to go for 90 seconds. If you have one leg that tends to have issues, make sure you're focused on keeping 50-50 weight bearing as you go. Okay, equal work in both legs. All right, ready, set, go. Core tight, butt tight, thighs tight. Equal weight in both legs, alternating heel lift, toe lift. halfway. So as you get tired, equal weight in both legs. Keep that big toe knuckle driving into the ground as you go up onto your tippy toes. Don't let the weight shift out to your pinky toes.
Okay, no.
Okay, good.
Ooh,
Now,
those-
I want to do heel toe balance with an alternating punch. So, Thea, did you have a long band that you could do arm stuff with?
I do, yeah.
Okay, so you're gonna close the band behind you. And you're gonna stand in a heel toe pattern. And then you're gonna alternate punching. So that's gonna kind of knock you off balance. So anchor it around something behind you or close it on the door behind you. And we're gonna go 90 seconds with feet in each position. So this is partly balanced and then. Okay, you good, Lori?
Wait,
Facing out, we're punching, alternating punch.
okay,
All
but
right. Heel toe balance. And then ready,
oh,
go.
I thought you were down. Whoops.
Well, I did it because I was not in the screen.
Oh, that's what confused me. Okay.
No, we've done this before.
Yeah.
So try to keep equal weight in both feet. Don't just camp out on the back one.
I'm really having trouble here.
Alternating punches. Ten seconds.
Oh.
Boy, knocked you over, Lori. Distraction. All right, go ahead and rest, shake it out. Take a second, take a break, and we're gonna switch patterns. Did you see what hubby she put her
This one?
jacket
No,
in?
you're this one.
The last one. Definitely. Pretty sure hang it up. I wonder if it smells like skunk. That's the only thing I was thinking about. All right, other pattern with your feet. Equal weight in both. Keeping up the alternating punches. Ready, go. Halfway, make sure you're keeping equal weight in both legs. Don't camp out on the back one. It makes it easier. I know all the tricks. I've been a patient myself a time or two. Cheated an exercise a time or two.
You don't let us get away with nothing.
Just like my mother.
If I did, you wouldn't come back for more.
I
Yeah.
know you are.
I love this. I love this class. I wouldn't miss it.
too. Oh my God. This class is keeping me upright.
That's the idea.
Oh,
And
yeah.
good knees.
All right, good. So then find a spot where you can lean into it for the calf stretch. So a wall, a back of a chair, whatever for balance. Runner stretch.
Okay.
Runner stretch, runner stretch.
Make sure you're driving that heel into the ground. Shift your weight forward. A minute on each side with straight leg first, and then I'll be able to switch you to the first bent leg one, but you'll have to count on your own. So we only got 3 minutes left.
I love ending with this. This is whew, so good.
I know that's like I always, whenever I get a chance, I stand on the ramp here in the clinic because it feels so good.
Oh, it's so good. Yes. Mm. Oh, I forgot about that ramp. I have to remember tomorrow.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. Ooh.
there's lots of good things here,
I know, I know, I know. Oh,
including me and Ashley.
I know. I know. You guys are the best part. And I'm telling
All
you.
right, switch sides. Really drive that heel into the ground, elongate the backside. You feel this more in your upper calf.
Ugh.
That's a pretty good deposit, huh? Because of this check.
Yeah, I mean, there's another $700 outside of this. Outside of, sorry, $700 in tax outside of this plus the rest of the deposit. But what's not in the bank account that's going in is like 1,500.
Yeah. Good. Okay, so I'm gonna switch to bent leg in the back. And make sure you have weight over your heel so your knee's not crunchy. And then you should feel this more down in your Achilles or across the front of your ankle, depending on if you're tighter in your tissues or in your joint. And then I'll tell you to switch and you'll have to count your last minute on your own. Sorry, I talk too much today.
No, you never
You
did.
Good, I like it.
Great class, Danielle.
Thank
You
you.
can count on you to mix it up. I like it.
I keep mixing it up.
You
Yep.
do.
Love it.
Every day is a new exciting time. If it gets to be my age, your most fun in your life is your exercise class. You know you're in trouble.
Yeah.
No, it's a good class, Danielle. Thank you.
Well, at least you're healthy enough. You can go to an exercise class, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You gotta look at that too.
Ah.
All right, last minute on your own. Look at a clock or count. See you
Okay.
next week, ladies.
Bye.
All right, bye.